What's up, guys? How you doing? Hey, I had to make a quick video real quick. It's kind of late, so I'll make it fast. But we did it. 1,000 more subscribers. That makes not 1, but 2,000 subscribers. And all the support is from you guys. I dedicate this whole channel to you guys. Thank you so very much for all the support. It has been fantastic ride so far, and I hope it continues to keep getting bigger and we keep getting more content and more things to do. I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of stuff back here in the old box. I keep ordering more stuff just for you guys so that we can knocking stuff over so that we can continue to make really good videos, get some good feedback, and hey, help you guys out with projects, as well as I learn from you just as much as you learn from me. So I thank you all for your comments, for your wonderful support of the channel, because it's been just fantastic, and I can't wait to keep going. I can't wait to also show you another thing. I did finish the propeller clock. Those of you that watch me on Twitter and Google Plus have probably been following. I've been kind of keeping some updates of when I've been filming it and editing it and whatever. It is done, finished, edited, signed, sealed, game over. It is ready to go. I'll be posting that shortly. I was kind of holding off on posting it till we got our 2,000 subscriber landmark, I guess you could say it. So I was holding off on that, and I'll go ahead and release that video now. It'll probably be this weekend when I'll release that one. But I wanted to get this one out real quick because I wanted to keep the day, which I don't know how much. Well, it looks like it's now tomorrow, but so it's technically yesterday. When I'm filming this, it's midnight right now. So yesterday we hit 2,000 subscribers. So I was inclined to make a video. I even said so on my Twitter. I was talking about I'd probably give you guys a quick update video if we cracked that 2,000 subscriber mark, which we have, and I am hoping for the next 1,000 subscriber mark. So ought to be good. I'm using a new little microphone today. I got me one of those little lapel mics. It's just my other microphone, my good, nice audio one that I use. I kind of have to move it since there's only one of them. I have to move it from the computer to the bench, and the bench back to the computer, and move it around if I'm going to go outside or whatever. And it's kind of a pain to deal with. So I was thinking that if I'm going to be doing stuff here at the bench, I could strap on this little lavalier or lapel mic, whatever you want to call it, this little guy, and it makes things a little bit easier. Plus, you might be able to hopefully hear me clearer with this guy. I don't know the sound quality. This is just kind of one of those little, not super expensive, but fairly good quality, and it's had some good reviews, so I'm using it right now. So let me know what you think, if it sounds good or not. I don't know. Like I said, it just makes my life a lot easier instead of having to reset up all the time for it. So anyway, thank you again. This is more of a thank you and update video, guys. I'm just going to kind of slam this one out real quick. So if the editing's poor on it, I was just trying to get it out. Do want to announce something though, because I always like to reward everyone for their patronage, for sticking with me and clicking that good old subscribe button. I think what I have decided to do is hopefully this isn't too short a notice. I didn't really expect to get to the 2,000 as quick. I was kind of planning on maybe it being next week or something that we would hit the 2,000 mark, so it kind of somewhat caught me by surprise. But what I'm thinking of doing is let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I think Saturday, okay, so this Saturday, which is April, what is that? I gotta pull up a calendar. 14th. So the 14th, April 14th, Saturday. I'm thinking, and I'm trying to decide on a time, so you can listen to the comments and help me decide on a time. I'm thinking somewhere around in the afternoon, okay, 14th in the afternoon, so around maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock-ish, I think we'll have our first ever live stream. And I'm not going to do it here on YouTube, just for various reasons. Where it will be is, and I'll post a link. What I'll do is I'll probably post a video, at least maybe a couple 3 hours before I actually go live with it. And I'll put the link in the description for this video because honestly I can't think of the actual URL web address right now, but it's at justin.tv. And I know YouTube just bought Twitch TV, which basically is Justin TV or whatever, but anyway, I don't think that's all finalized yet. So I'm going to do the justin.tv, and what I figured the way we would work it, and like I said, let me know what you think. You know, that's what's glorious about YouTube is you're not just sitting and watching, you know, videos on a DVD. It's interactive. You guys can talk to me, I can talk to you. So let me know what you think. I think the way we're going to structure the live stream is how we'll do it is we will just open it up for questions, and what I figured I would do is we'll kind of have fun with it, and we'll listen to some tunes. All right? Sound like a good idea? We'll listen to some music, and I mean, I've got a pretty good extensive library because I love music. It was one of my favorite things when I was in high school, and everything else was doing music, and I'm a drummer by trade. So anyway, so I love music. So why don't we play some music? Because I figured it'd be kind of dead if I wait, because I know that there might not be a whole bunch of people join just immediately, so there'll probably be some dead time between questions. And so, I mean, instead of you just looking at me and me, I don't know, being animated, woo, or something, or me trying to entertain you best I can, I figured we just listen to some music. And then what we'll do is there's the little chat window, so if you go to justin.tv and you sign up, get an account, then you can chat with me. And you'll take and you can put in your questions. And what I'll do is I'll wait till, you know, a handful of questions roll in, like, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 questions maybe roll in. And then what we'll do is we'll take a break after the song completes, whatever song we're on, and we'll answer some questions, and we'll talk about it, and we'll have some discussion on those questions, as well as then we'll fire back up the music, and we'll let some more questions roll in. And I figured I'll probably run the live stream for about an hour. You know, maybe over, I mean, nothing's set in stone. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. Just depends. And it may be shorter too. Maybe a 30-minute session. I don't know. It depends on how many questions. So show up. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Share this video to let everyone know what's going to happen. I will probably make a little tiny snippet video to let you guys know, those of you that aren't signed up on Twitter or have added me on Google Plus, because I will definitely post there when I'm ready to go live. When it'll be, maybe I'll give you like a, I don't know, maybe a 15-minute warning that I'm going to be going live in 15 minutes or whatever. And so those of you that don't have me on Twitter, or don't have a Twitter account, or haven't added me on the Google Plus thing yet or whatever, and you just come to YouTube to view what new content I have going up, I'll probably make a little tiny video, you know, just a quick, maybe 30-second video, letting you guys know that in 15 minutes we'll be live streaming. So, and I'll give you the link there as well as here down below. So, hopefully that'll take care of getting the word out when it actually is going to happen. But like I said, I'm thinking about probably 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Now I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that YouTube is worldwide. That'll be 1 o'clock. Central, let's see, what are we in? Daylight time, right? Yeah, we're in daylight savings time. So Central Daylight Time will be live streaming, okay? And like I said, those of you that have me added to Twitter and whatnot, just watch on YouTube, watch on Twitter, or whatever. You'll get an update 15 minutes before I go live. Hopefully I can get the video, and the video might be uploaded probably prior than that, because I'll try to account for the upload process on YouTube, even though if it's only like a 30-second video, it should go pretty quick. But anyway, just in case, I'll upload it fairly soon. So if you catch the video on YouTube, you'll have a little bit more time than 15 minutes. You'll probably have like 20 minutes or so, since I'll make sure it gets uploaded within that time frame. So anyway, fun stuff, right, guys? We're gonna be doing a live stream, so you get to talk with yours truly, and you get to be live. Now, the thing that I found that's an interesting deal, and I wanted to kind of ask everybody, since we're all technically minded here, this is the first time I've ever done a live stream, obviously, those of you that have been with the channel since the beginning. It's the first time I've ever done a live stream. So, I've got some live streaming software, I've got everything kind of set up, configured properly. I'm probably going to finish the rest of this week. I'll probably play around with those settings. But, there is a big problem that I see with it. Potential problem, is there is like a 20-second lag, and I've seen all over the internet, I've researched this, and everybody complains about this, and I was just wanting to know if there's any way to mitigate that with the free version of the Justin TV, or Justin.tv. I don't think so. I think that's the point of the premium service that you have to pay for, is that you basically get a control in your settings where you can set the lag, the delay time or whatever, and you can basically set the stream to wait 20 seconds the minute after you've pushed, go on your casting software. The stream will actually delay 20 seconds before it starts, so that way everything syncs up. I think that's a premium feature, but I'm not 100% sure. So if any of you know, please by all means let go below. If it is, I'm not going to do the premium service because I'm just going to see how this goes. This might become a regular thing, like maybe once a month we'll do a live stream or something. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes, how many people participate. If only like 2 people show up, probably won't be something I'll continue. But, if a lot of you show up and you have a lot of really good questions, even if 2 people show up and have really good questions, I would consider doing it more often. But anyway, you know how it goes. It just depends. Depends on what goes on. But if it's going to be a regular thing, then yeah, I might actually go ahead and sign up for the premium service. That way, I don't have to deal with that latency problem. But FYI, there is latency in it, so if you type your question in, I'm sure the chat channel, I haven't tested it. I was going to probably test it this week with some friends or whatnot, and have them sign in and play with it and see what the lag's like for them, so I get kind of the caster experience and the user, or the viewer experience from it to figure out how that's going to work. So it's going to be charting new waters for us all, guys. So you'll have to just bear with me with it if it's not perfect first time go. So anyway, but there might be a delay. I don't know. I'm thinking that the chat probably is instantaneous. Like the minute you guys ask me a question, it's going to show up in the chat, and I may answer it immediately when I see it, but it's going to be delayed 20 seconds before you see me react to your question or comment or whatever. So I don't know how that's going to work, because visually you might not see me react to it, but yet you will see me react to it in the chat. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. So we're just going to have to wing it, guys. Hey, it's the best I can do. But hey, the live stream is coming. I know many of you did ask about that. So this Saturday, June 14th at 1 o'clock Central Daylight Time, we'll try to kick off a live stream, and we'll see how it goes. So share this to everyone. Share that with your friends. Tell everyone. Bring your family, neighbors, kids, dogs, cats. I don't care. It doesn't matter. My kids will probably be flying around in the background while we're casting. So more power to you. If you got a family, bring them along. It'll be great. So we'll listen to some tunes. We'll listen to some good music. Why not? So even if people aren't even interested in electronics, we'll get something out of this cast if you bring them. So bring everybody. With that, guys, I think I've probably taken enough of your time. So just wanted to tell you that. Thank you ever so much. 2,000 subscribers. Wow. I couldn't even believe that. I thought that I'd only get maybe 2 subscribers. And really, I wasn't even counting on subscribers. I'll tell you that story sometime when I have more time about really how I really got started on YouTube and where it actually came from. I think I've mentioned it before in other videos, but I've never really told you guys kind of the whole lineage of how I got into YouTube, but I may tell you that sometime in another video. But thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, share. If you haven't followed me on YouTube or on Google Plus or Twitter and all that stuff, go ahead and check those links out. I always post them below. T-shirts at Zazzle.com/misperry. I've added a couple more. There's an misperry logoed one. I'm actually waiting on them. I gotta get them delivered and I'll show them off to you. And then there's also, I did one of the Choose Your Weapon shirts, which is quite comical, at least I think. And then we've got some more of those in the works, but they're in the works, so I only have so much time. So anyway, guys, thanks again. Keep on coding, keep on building. Take care. We'll see you next time. And that ought to do it.